Welcome to the CryptoNest. So Litecoin, quick update. I know someone asked me a few weeks ago, so just wanna make a follow up on Litecoin. Is Litecoin out of the woods? Well, don't think so, right? Still going lower. Now, I think I did had a wishful thinking. Let me see here. Yeah, I was doing some micro counting, right? You can see now if I zoom out since when, honestly. We are 20 of May 2024. The MA50 acted as a resistance. Well, sometimes we kind of did a fake out, and then after that we got rejected. We are there once again. I honestly, if I look in the past year, it was kind of really promising, right? Because he was really fighting and struggling, but trying to be on this MA50 line, but at the end he just gave up. He couldn't fight and go higher. We made a dead cross here, which is when the MA50 go below and cross below the MA200. And yeah, so now we do have a regain of life for Litecoin, but now we are once again at the MA50, and it's, for a moment anyway, it's not that conclusive. I cannot say, wow, like, the price reached there, and then after that it just skyrocketed, and like it was butter, right? No, it's struggling and it's there. So would it be a nice time maybe to, if you got any here, then to take some profits or put a sell stop limit? Well, it wouldn't be crazy. And here I think I was doing some micro counting. I was looking for this 1-2, was I? But then, yeah, I did tell you, this, if I say this is the 1, then the 2 almost went back to the same level at the origin of the first wave. So I did tell you it's a little bit shaky. We did a third wave 1.618, so that was good. We did a pullback, bend down 0.382, so that was good. And then I was waiting for this fifth wave. Fifth wave didn't really come, or maybe this was the fifth wave. I don't know, but not that great, right? And let me see here. And once again, this is micro counting, right? So could I say maybe this is the fifth wave, and this would be the correction? I think this was. Let me see here. I'm going to take and recycle these levels here now. So let's say, so I'll be sure that's good. So I'm going to take out this. It's bothering me. All right, so if I say we kind of have 5 waves, now it doesn't matter how we label them. Let me take out some things now. Now I can try to find, yeah, 5 waves. Or I could just say maybe we did an A, a B, and a very weak C. But if I take, no, didn't want to do that. If I take that scenario, then let me just get rid of some labeling. All right, so if that is the case, this is a wave 2, so we didn't go very deep, right? And this is now is the theory that this was a wave 1 completed, and this is wave 2, very shallow, and then now we are working on the third wave. Would that work? So let's use some tools to see if that makes sense, and it justifies the levels where Litecoin is currently. Try to be the most accurate I can. Let me so take out these little guys here. Okay, so we do have, I think I'm going to move them a little bit because center them more on the relevant area. All right, so it didn't, up to now anyway, didn't reach the 1.618 ADIO target. Let's see if I can get, still didn't do my updates here on levels. 1.38, let's see if it reach at least that level. Actually, we did reach that level, and that would, you know, because I don't see 5 wave for a moment, right? And if this was a wave 1 and this was a wave 2, the third wave, I more see an A, B, C. Okay, so this is the A, and then this is the B, and now this was the C, and so this complete the third wave. And so now maybe we're already working on this A, B, C for the fourth wave. Now I'm going to put that with proper labeling. All right, so I think I have a shortcut here. So the theory was that this was the 1, not at all, not at all. This was the 2, this is the 3, and then we're going to look for a 4 and the 5th eventually. And yeah, so here was the 1. I'm going to take out now the micro counting and also these trends here. Yeah, so the beginning of the wave 1 was here. We did the 1. This is the 2. I'm going to take out, maybe I do that. All right, so this is the second wave. This is the first. And then we have an A, B, C, and then this would be the third wave. So if that is the case, now I'm going to calculate what could it be, the pullback for this fourth wave. So I'll take the beginning of this third wave up to the end, up to now anyway. And then I'm going to look for fourth wave diagonal. Just want to double check. I think it's been, yeah, there you go. Fourth wave diagonal. For a moment, I'm going to take out the 0.618. I don't think we are there yet. I'm going to add it in case we need it, but for the moment, we're good to go. So now I'm looking for a correction up to $61.42 would be acceptable, even a little bit lower if I have to add the 0.618. Let's see how it goes, but you know, for the moment it's not bad, but it's not impulsive, okay? And I can see 3 waves, not 5 for the moment, unless now it's going to prove me wrong, and I can clearly see 5 waves within this third wave, and then you know, if that is the case, this could be a 1 of the third wave. This is the 2. Now it's going to do the 3. It's going to do a 4, and then a 5 for the third wave. So let's go and explore that scenario now. If it does justify the level of this pullback here beside the 1.38 extension. So once again, I'm going to say this was the wave 1 and this was the wave 2. Now there are several ways to calculate it, right? Did I do exactly the same thing? No, I didn't. All right. But we do get to the same level, unfortunately. And because I calculated this as a 1, this is a 2, and we're there yet again. So that's a little bit crazy, but that's what it is. So let me put it in yellow now. And I'm going to add this scenario as well, a 1, a 2, that would be the 3. Now we're working for the 4, and I eventually go for the 5. I'm going to put it that in yellow as well. Now I'm going to calculate the fib retracement for the yellow count, which is it's micro or nano counting. I'm going to put it in yellow, and I'm going to move these little guys around. So now clearly this, I don't see really any diagonal, so I'm going to say that if it goes below the 0.5, I'm going to invalidate this micro counting or nano counting for this micro third wave of the third wave in red. Actually, I should put this in red so it's easier to follow up. So the counts follow the Fibonacci colors. And here we are now. So if we go below $63.37, I'm going to start to think this is going to start invalidating, and I will clear out the yellow, which should be a little bit more bullish, and which actually would give me 5 way up. So that would be way more, start to be more trustable. Because let's face it, everywhere we see now, we see diagonals. And unfortunately, I can also say for a moment, that, this third wave, once again, I just said it, it can be an A, a B, and a C for a third wave, not that crazy impulsive. We need price to go higher. Otherwise, we always get the minimum, and it's not super bullish. Now, if I check the Fib retracement, I just want to check the 12 hours. I mean, we do have some room to go higher. We could go maybe on the side and regain some lower levels, who knows. But if we're actually doing this third wave and preparing for this fourth wave, it will allow the RSI to go lower. Stock RSI definitely need a break to reset, so that would be nice. So now, are we making the fourth wave in yellow or the one in red? So that's the question. A shallower pullback or a deeper one? Then we shall see. I would say maybe by the end of this week, and then we can advise more maybe next week. On the daily, stock RSI is done. It's meant, eventually for a pullback. It doesn't stay there indefinitely. But yeah, for sure it can continue a little bit. But we do see many signs that, price got rejected. And today, also the week, for the moment anyway, we can see that the price got rejected perfectly at the MA50. Let me go on the 4 hours. Yeah, honestly, really rejected. Touched this 1.38 extension and then rejected. So, and now in the last 4 hours, market is kind of, on the side. As you can see, the weeks are almost the same size. So we shall see in next 3 days, honestly, where are we going to go. All right, hopefully it wasn't too long. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye.